Everyone talks about EAT. Everyone says you need it. But after working with content teams and reviewing websites, I have noticed something interesting. Most teams don't actually have an EAT problem. They have trust problem. And that's what exactly we are going to discuss today. Hi everyone, I'm Sanya. If you're involved in SEO, content marketing, AI search, or digital marketing, you have probably heard the term EAT more times than you can count. But I think many teams are focusing on the wrong things when trying to improve it. What most people think EAT means. A lot of content team approach EAT like a checklist. They think add an author bio, mention credentials, add a LinkedIn profile, show years of experience, and then they assume the page is optimized for EAT. Those things can help, but that's not what EAT really means. What it actually means. EAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trust. But here is the important part. Google is not asking, did you add an author bio? Google is effectively asking, why should users trust this content? That's very different question. Real example says, um, let's say you search how to recover from knee surgery. Which article would you trust more? An article that simply repeats information found elsewhere, or one written or reviewed by people with genuine medical expertise, supported by accurate sources and practical insights? Most people choose the second option. That's EAT in action. The biggest mistake I see is that team focus on the signals instead of the substance. They try to add trust signals without actually making the content more trustworthy. The best EAT improvements usually come from first-hand experience, expert input, original insights, strong sourcing, accurate information, and helpful content, not just design elements and author boxes. Why EAT matters more in the AI era. As AI generated content becomes more common, trust becomes even more important. Anyone can generate content. Not everyone can provide experience, unique perspective, expert knowledge, credible information. That's why EAT is becoming increasingly important for SEO, AI search, and AI overviews. If there is one thing I would like you to remember, it's this. EAT is not a checklist. It's a framework for building trust, and websites that focus on helping users demonstrating expertise and earning trust are far more likely to succeed in both traditional search and AI-powered search experiences. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more SEO, AI search, and content strategy discussions. And let me know in comments what's the most concept you have come across recently. Thank you for watching.